It's about to get crazy. Forget everyone else dropping XRP videos. You need to watch this because we have the latest update when it comes to RL USD and a breakout for XRP coming soon. Well, let's talk about it in this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Drop your X's in the comments down below. Let's get into this one. So welcome back, everybody. We've talked about Ripple pretty much every day. And for those people out there that believe it's going to zero, we seem to be proving them wrong pretty much every day, which is great news. Now, we've been covering RL USD and how this has been integrated into XRPL. And I've got some pretty big news for you when it comes to that. But I wanted just to talk about Ripple's global adoption. For a while, we've just seen a suppressed price point, everyone waiting for that announcement to come, the settlement that we do have, that we've probably got about 2 weeks left, and then that is done and dusted. We see no signs of an appeal, and if anyone's telling you that that's happened, it's nonsense. There simply hasn't been an appeal. The SEC believe 125 million is fine, Ripple moved on, and we get there. But global adoption is coming, and we are seeing this across a number of the parts of the globe, specifically Brazil, Europe, and many, many others. Now, we've been covering this off over the course of the last few days, but just for reference, the National Federation of Association of Central Bank Servers in Brazil is now officially working with Ripple, but it doesn't stop there. We then move across into the EU and the UK, where we see Clear Junction to facilitate cross-border payments. We also see the Financial Conduct Authority and the Central Bank of Montenegro testing Ripple's CBDC platforms. Now, depending on what your view is around CBDCs, we don't really want to see them specifically in certainly UK, I know the US don't as well, but it is interesting that we're seeing it in countries where this would really benefit, where cryptocurrency adoption is on the rise. Places like Nigeria, Montenegro, and many others, this is only a positive news. And we now start to see Ripple moving into the Asia and Oceania metrics, which I think is really important. Again, Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia, all starting to see a big growth and are the biggest receivers of remittance across the globe. So Ripple is now partnering up and really starting to secure these institutional licenses to allow them to trade in these countries. More recently, Monetary Authority of Singapore is another place where we're seeing growing cryptocurrency adoption, and now Ripple is going to be moving over there. So it comes very importantly that we see some homegrown networking, and actually on the official Ripple governance website, where it specifically talks about partners, they have got some very interesting names over here. So you can see here, growing and evolving RippleNet, and what it's all talking about across cross-border payment solutions. What do you notice is going along the bottom? Standard Charter, we see Santander, we see Bank of America. Now, this is very important given the fact that we've had such regulation, such suppression when it comes to Ripple, that actually to have Bank of America coming out, I think is really important. Now, I've talked about this on my live stream as well as a number of videos, that we are simply a tweet away, an announcement, if you will, from one of these banks giving us the absolute forefront of what they're doing. So this could be something like a transaction. This could be something that they are offering some of their customers to get involved in it. And I think we're going to see that pretty soon. We're moving towards a September giant move, given everything that's coming. And I absolutely believe, and I talked about this yesterday, that we'll see some of the banking sectors start to announce their use of Ripple. And it's easy for me to say that. I could say, well, yeah, we're going to go to a $10,000 XRP, but it's difficult to back it up with facts. Well, we talked about this yesterday, and these are the transactions of the XRPL in which we are seeing RL USD specifically attached to wallets being set, whether that be a multi-sig, whether that be the authorization of it, whether that be the distributor of XRP, or more importantly, RL USD. Well, they have now been initiated by Ripple. They are now live. And in my opinion, we're going to start to see these build out as we see banks, institutions, could even be Commonwealth and countries start to use XRPL and the RL USD for their cross-border payments. It's interesting that we see this launch at the same time as we now see Bank of America on their website and many, many more things to come. So we obviously will keep you updated with this. All you guys have to do is hit the subscribe button. So basically you get the facts, you get what's happening, and you get to keep up to date with everything that's going on. But we will keep you up to date with this. It's very interesting. There are 10 wallets being built out so far. If you didn't see that video yesterday, definitely go and check it out. It takes a little bit as to what is actually happening. So what's going on with the price? Well, we've seen a very positive move in the cryptocurrency cryptocurrency market, a potential move from Kamala Harris, and that she will now support a cryptocurrency adoption. Very good news. So what's happening with Ripple? Well, we are setting up for something very, very interesting. You can see we're trading in this downward descending wedge right now and actually starting to look to retest the upper range of around 61 cents. This could signify a breakout to the upside. We also see a very interesting pattern emerging here on some of the moving averages, that we see the shorter time frame, the pink line, crossing over the longer time frame, showing us we are in a good uptrend. And this has been consistent now for about the last week. So lots of positive news when it comes to XRP, lots of stuff going on in the background, and it feels like there isn't enough time of the day to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. So make sure you're watching me on X. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we're bringing you all the latest and greatest with XRP, as well as the wider cryptocurrency market. And as always, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys hitting the like button, commenting down below. It's massively helping out the channel. We are growing quicker than many other channels out there, and you guys are a big part of that. So thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's see what XRP does. I expect a big move, definitely in the next week or so. As always, thank you so much, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.